Juvenile did an interview recently
Hmm.
where he said that he got 50 Cent his deal with Eminem. You ever heard this?
Um, I don't recall that. I would just recall that I know we did good songs with Juvenile. I don't know if I like that Eminem. I'm not saying it's not true. I just don't know. I just know the Eminem call came like maybe later on or something. I'm not even sure. I know we was hot on the streets. We had the mixtapes and like Universal and a whole bunch of labels wanted to sign Fifth, and he was saying no when I was going to the meetings. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the Eminem call, I don't even know how I remember. I just remember it just happened, and then just being around Em, it was like, damn. Crazy. I'm lost with that because we was going to studios. We was going to shout to Red Spider. We was going to Red Spider Studio, Mad Studios, but you know how we was. We was everywhere we went. So we was going to studios. As for that, he let us on his tour bus and do records, but I'm not familiar with that. What he talking about? We being on his tour bus. Yeah, we did records with Skip, the whole UTP on there. I think that's when we met Buck, and we recorded a whole bunch of records on the studio bus. As for us, where we couldn't go to studios, nah, we went to hella studios. Know what I'm saying? That's what we did. You know what I mean? We used to go to Red Spider. I remember one time we was in there and Chris Lighty had a problem, rest in peace, with Mike Song people. And you would bump into down. Like that's how it was in the studio. Was Sony all that that's back then you could run into anybody. So but you know, at that point after 50 got we was that's what I used to hear. But now we corporate, man. We made it. We beat the odds. We older now. You know what I'm saying? Like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. I get on here, start beefing with the old. I'm be like, why these old beefing, man? But when you got a certain amount of money, you can do whatever the you want to do. So Mayweather could do what he want to do. Jay could do what he want to do. 50 could do what he want to do. They could, they feel like they could say whatever they want to say, no matter what. It's all about the money with these people. For me, I don't. It's not about just money for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just. Now, is money a necessity? Yes. Do we love it? Yes. Do we need it? Yes. But the experience is, like I said, is the best thing about it.
All right, so let me just play the rest of it because it's almost done.
Yeah. See, when he say he couldn't go here and go there, you got to understand there was a point where we was on hip hop police #1 list. So when you say here can't go there was times where they'd be like, no G Unit in the club. Hip hop police was stopping a lot of money. Curly Top and Superman, we knew like they wasn't on none of these other rappers' heels because these other rappers wasn't going through nothing. They wasn't going through nothing. They all was cool with each other. They wasn't going through nothing. So when he say we can't go here and can't go there, it's not. That you saying that you don't even you Jovi. But you from over there, down there. Where you from? New York politics is totally different. Hip hop police wasn't. They used to run down on promoters when they see flyers with anything G Unit on it. They used to try to press promoters. You know how many parties got shut down? You know how many parties I went in that city? And they'd be like, G Unit, Tony Yayo? Hell no, he can't come up in here. Is you crazy?